welcome back, you absolute legends. We're picking up where that last semi-cliffhanger left off. Not that there was anything cliffhangery about it, but we are on our way up north, up this little dirt road, to the castle. Because, well, I want a better bow, to be honest with you. And I want some better arrows. It also got me into thinking, let me pull over, have a little crouch. It got me to thinking that I've not yet made an animal skin quiver. I think I was so focused on getting a bigger backpack, right here, that I completely forgot, to be honest. And if I make an animal skin, we can carry 2 stacks of arrows in it, and it frees up that space there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll go puppet hunting, and I'll get a skin. I need 3 uses of an improvised sewing kit, which I've got 4, so that's great news. And we'll be able to make ourselves a nice little animal skin quiver. So that'll be step 1. Kill a puppet, skin it, and then we'll have a quiver for our better arrows. And we can hopefully find like maybe a 50 or 60 pound bow while we're there as well. Probably going to be a quick in and out of the castle if we get lucky enough to find good arrows and a bow, because that's all I'm really here for. And this is such a great spot for finding stuff like that. We might also find like a sporran bag or something like that, you know what I mean? So that would be great as well, because that's the biggest kind of waste bag in the game, is a sporran. I'm going to pull over, I want to hold tab, go over to toilet, wash, and then we want to pee. So we're going to water this tree and relieve ourselves at the same time. It's a win-win. The tree gets a not so tasty drink, and we get to empty our bladder. I do want to check this for thread. Sleeveless shirt, we can wear that underneath our regular shirt and it gives us a space, but we've got a hoodie on and it's going to make us warm, so we might ditch that at some point. Cigar, that'd be good for exhaustion, side effects of exhaustion. Alright, we're not going to find thread in there, so we'll crack on. Ooh. Climb over this fence, bish bash bosh. And I'll see you up near the castle. It's just round the corner. But I'll get us there, and we'll fade over to it. I'll see you in a second, my friends. And there she is. There she is. Right, now we've made it. Again, it's right here. If you're looking for, you know, more storage, chances of finding a sporran bag up here are very high. And a good bow. And some much better arrows. The wooden ones, they do the job. But if you can find yourself some proper ones like metal or carbon or whatever, particularly the broadheads, because they're fantastic, you'll be absolutely laughing. You'll be a puppet killing machine, I tell you. I'm going to take a very slow meander into the middle section here. Listen out for puppets while I have a quick loot. Oh, bosh, straight away, 50 pound bow. Let's drop this, put that on our back. This can be fixed with a toolbox. It's at 49%, but we might find a better one. Crossbow bolts, they're not great, unless you're using a crossbow, of course. But they don't sell for a lot, so I normally just leave them, and I'm not a big fan of the crossbow. So we'll crack on, see what's over here. Anything for anything? Look in these guys, walk over and press tab. See if there's out laying around. Some cheeky high top shoes. They carry stuff. And you'll see that our construction boots do not. However, they're not as durable as construction boots, so I'm going to leave them there. Medieval sword is worth a lot of money. This has given me a bit of a decision to make, to be honest. Ooh, this is a bit of a tricky one. Okay, I'm going to pull this out. Remember that these metal arrows are there. I'm going to leave that medieval sword because we don't have space right now. I would love, love, love to find a puppet. There's another freaking medieval sword there. That's fantastic stuff. Those are carbon arrows. How many? 4. Right. Love that. Let's find us a puppet. Metal sword there. Metal sword's pretty good. It's, oh, broadhead carbon, full stack. I'm taking them. Those are, wow, I can't even talk. Those are our arrows now. Okay, searched all these. There's some more boxes behind here. Crossbow bolts. So, we've already got a better bow and some carbon arrows. And we've been here for, what, 3 minutes? Okay, that's in way better condition. Gosh. I would really love it if we could stumble upon a puppet right now. I've turned the puppet numbers up to kind of make it a little bit more similar to the playground. Links below. But we're not getting lucky. Or unlucky, as the case may be. Some more broadhead carbons there. There's only 3 of them. Right. I need to look for a puppet. Oh, cheeky Rager here. It's got no engine. Mother trucker. It's good to know that it's here. Got 2 wheels on it. No doors. Let's see. There are often puppets in these towers, which is where the sporran bags will also reside. So let's keep our fingers crossed that there's a close proximity battle coming with a puppet soon, so I can take its skin. Sporran, 62%. It's going to be a bit worn, and I'm not going to fix it, but I am going to take it. Because even at 62%, it offers us 4 more spaces. So thank you for your service, Mr. Wastebag. Much appreciated. 52%. See, there's sporrans everywhere. This is really the only reason I'm here. I've got everything I need. You know? Oh. Just a little tip there. If you drop down off the platform, you will hurt yourself when you hit the floor. But if you drop down off this little log, this little beam that runs across, you'll often be perfectly fine. So I would do that instead. Let me just look for a flipping puppet. It's crazy that I've not run into one as soon as coming in. You know what I mean? As soon as I entered the gate, I'm amazed that there weren't any puppets straight away. Truly am amazed. Kind of incredible. It is kind of incredible. We'll look out back. Lovely pink socks. Another 50. Medieval swords everywhere, which are worth like, I don't know, anywhere, it depends on their condition. Anywhere from like 300 to like 1200 monies. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know, if I didn't know better, and if I wasn't on single player, I'd say that someone's been here and killed all the puppets. This is the Manchubo. It's the new one. It's a 50-pounder as well. But I will say, personally, I'm not the biggest fan. It's a lovely shape, and it looks real nice, but I'm going to leave that. Honestly, I'm gobsmacked that there's no puppets about. How do I get out? I'm lost in this maze. I just need one puppet. It's like the game almost knows that I was just talking about making a freaking quiver. Well then, with that being that, let me move on, because I don't want to spend my entire time running around like an absolute madman looking for a puppet. I'm gonna head back down the road we came, so I can head this way and head towards the B4 trader. So we're going to carry on with our original plan, is to get to the trader. What are our fame points? 15. So we're able to buy food and stuff like that. No puppets is really amazing. So, my friends, what I'm going to do is leave it there. We'll have a little castle episode. Bit of a shorter one. To keep it sort of, keep you guys on your toes, those that are watching. But in the meantime, between this episode and next episode, I'm just going to make this run, because all I'm going to be doing is running. This is just an empty, straight road. I'm just going to run down here, get to the main road, run this way. So at the start of the next episode, you'll probably see me over here, next to this town. And we'll definitely find a puppet there. And we'll be able to make that quiver. So I'm going to get running. And I will see you in the next one, my friends. Thank you for being here. Be safe out there in the world. And be safe in the world of Scum. Happy scumming. Thank you a million times for the support on these videos. It is so much appreciated. I can't even tell you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, my friends.